And welcome back to Crypto Hulk channel. Quite an amazing past week, huh? An amazing past 3 days. I'm not going to talk about it. Everybody in the United States should know the trauma that almost occurred. We did have trauma occur. And I got to make sure Trump. I don't really want to discuss it. I'm not going to. I avoided a lot of it on the internet. I take little peeks here and there, but let's get focused on what we got to do. We've got to know that there's turmoil coming, okay? I'm gonna tell you something. It's a little uncomfortable, but there's a certain party that's hell bent on destroying the country so they can turn it into a socialist utopia. Okay, they're willing to do whatever it takes. That's to me like pretty dangerous. When you get to that point, I mean, if you can't discuss with somebody differences, and when you just got to yell and scream and like make things go boom boom pow, that means you don't have an intelligent platform to argue on. It's just let's just destroy everything and let's create a lot of chaos. I already told you before a couple days ago there's going to be chaos. That's what the article said. They got rid of the Chevron deference. The Supreme Court got rid of Chevron deference. What does that mean? These communist agencies within the United States government have realized their jobs are over and they're done. We're going to see a lot of lawsuits and a lot of stuff that they purposely did to slow down crypto. We're going to see this speeding up, okay? Because those agencies just got their little nuts clipped, okay? Gary Gensler's and all these stupid people, the Maxine Waters, Sherrod Browns, Elizabeth Warrens, all these people trying to shut down crypto. You're going to see this gear up real quick, okay? Gary Gensler's dropping lawsuits left and right, like dropping them literally like walking away from them. Let's put it like that. He's walking away from them. He had different lawsuits lined up. The Chevron deference case was decided that the Supreme Court said, no, we're not going to allow these communist agencies in our government to determine what's going to happen with crypto and all that. Let's kick those people out. That's what just happened. And they see a certain ex-president ready to be elected again. They're terrified. They're like, oh, damn. What? So their next tactic is they've tried all the protests, but that stuff didn't work with people. We grew tired of it and this and that. Now you're going to see stuff just like this. But now imagine something occurring in the country. That's all I'm going to talk about that. I want you to be prepared for the markets to dump. Now I'm leading into doing the bidness, the BIDNESS, bidness, okay? What's happening is, this is going towards something pretty severe that's going to happen in the country. And we all know about black swans and stuff like that, okay? See what's coming? I want you to watch real close. Crypto Hulk has been doing this for 4.5 years. And I'm like calling shots. I don't call all the shots. Nobody calls all the shots. I'm letting you know, I'm just bringing to your awareness that when the economy dumps, gold and silver are going to skyrocket. I bought crypto for 4 years. 4.5 years ago, I bought it. Haven't bought it since. Last year, Okay, in the past 9 to 12 months, I felt, you know what? I think something bad's happening. I think all this normal kind of la da 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 stuff is over, and now it's going to get serious. Where the metal, what they call it, rubber meets the road, right? So what have I been doing? I've been buying gold and silver coins because when gold and silver doubles, triple, I think silver is probably going to go 3, 4, 5 times up, maybe higher. A lot of people say if you're in it for the money, silver's the way to go because it's going to go up even more than gold. Not price, but just the amount that it goes up, 100%, 300, that kind of stuff. I'm telling you what, when the dollar, when it's 20, $30 a gallon for gas and going to the grocery store for the month is now $1,500 and da 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 da, you're going to need the gold and silver coins. That's why I've been doing this. Now, I sell through YouTube. I have a store. They're under my videos, and I've got gold and silver coins. I don't make money on them. What I'm hoping is that if you buy gold and silver coins, buy them from me. Most of my vendors are AppMex, Walmart, these kinds of things for my other stuff, Target. I don't make money on the coins. I'm number one helping you out, and hopefully maybe my algorithm grows on YT. Sometimes if YouTube has necklaces, I'll sell gold necklaces. I'll make a small percentage on that. And then the hardware wallets, I do make a portion on that. If you're buying any of those things and you want, if you appreciate this kind of a channel where you're given unbiased advice, where I'm digging deeper than any other person on the internet every day, showing you all the connections and how all this stuff is going on. The other channels, all I do is read the top 10 news articles in about 10 minutes. It's basically what you got. There's no deep dive. There's no understanding on how all these things happen. There's no connections. Just people feed them different news articles or clips and they go over them. Okay. On my channel, it's let's look at why is this happening? Who's involved with this? How long have they been involved? All the other channels, they won't mention certain things because, oh, it's going to affect their algorithm. Well, you know what? I'm taking hits over here and I appreciate support in any way. Get a membership, get the best membership I got. If you're going to buy, which you should be buying gold and silver, see, for every $1 in crypto, I got 8 to 9 in gold and silver coins. I got more money in the gold and silver coins than I do crypto. Okay. Because if it all works how it should work, okay, like Crypto Hulk is what they say, practice what you preach, then I shouldn't have to have a fuck ton of crypto to be rich. I should have, let's say if I had 5 or 10,000 XRP, I should be loaded the rest of my life. No, I'm not gonna have trillions. Let's be reasonable here. But if I got 10,000 XRP at 10,000 a piece, I don't know how much that, what, 100 million bucks or something like that or whatever. I mean, how much money do you really need? Let's be real about it. Now, I'm not discouraging you from if you want to be a billionaire, trillionaire, go for it. But I'm just saying, if you don't have enough gold, let's say if something bad were to happen. Just look what happened the other day. Let's say something bad were to happen and it shuts down the American economy. The price of things skyrocket. Okay, maybe only for like a week or two. Maybe things go real bad, maybe a month or something like that. Do you have enough gold and silver? Like, I can go trade in, or what? I can go to the gas station. That motherfucker's taking 4 silver coins to fill up the gas tank. I don't care if it's worth 400, 500 bucks. It's probably about that much now to fill up in California. But I'm saying is, I can go to this gas station, give this dude silver coins, and he'll be hooking me up with the gas. And I mean, that's just how I want you guys to be situated. So don't do this thing, oh, I'm going to back the truck up and I'm going to eat ramen. No, when they're going to shut the electricity off, you're only going to want to live at your friend's house so long. He's going to feel like, dude, you're kind of overstaying your welcome here. Everybody's struggling and stressing out. If you got gold and silver coins, you're not struggling at all. My landlord will take gold coin. I'll give him 1 gold coin when it's worth 4 to 6 grand and say, hey, here's, 3-4 months rent or something like that. Bam, done. Damn right he's going to take it. Okay. So I'm preparing. Are you preparing for the black swan? You're not going to get rich. The crypto is going to get rich later. You're gonna have to go through all kinds of hell in first. That's their goal, is to discourage you, to scare you. My job is to show you, hey, here's a secret plan. Don't get all this fucking crypto shit and then have no gold and silver coins, because when the bad shit happens, you're screwed. Okay. So on my Crypto Hulk channel, I sell gold and silver coins, crypto wallets, necklaces. Sometimes they give me those. Now, what you do is you go to my channel. So let me click on that. Now, there's different tabs that pop up: home, videos, shorts, live. Click on videos. All right, we'll pick a video. There's one that with a woman with their eyes showing with the artificial intelligence. We'll click on that video. And you go down right below the video there. It says 570 views, 9 hours, 6 products. 6 products means what I'm selling. You go to the far right, you click on more, and then bam, looks like we got some digital wallets here. You got some Trezor and Ledger wallets, and I got multi-packs. If you got friends and you want to buy a pack of 6 or 7 of them for, $260 or something like that. There you go. Position yourself properly. I think what we've seen happen lately over in Pennsylvania, I think some very bad stuff is going to happen. I don't think it's a stretch of my imagination to say that we've only just begun with all the crazy. Just letting you know, when things go all bad, which they will, and everything's super expensive, you better have at least silver coins to help offset that. If not, you're gonna be in a bad situation. I'm just letting you know. Expect very, very bad things to happen. Okay. I'm not here to just try to tell you all these nice things. No, my job is to prepare you for bad shit that's going to happen. Now, Crypto Hulk's getting concerned. Okay. Before I would tell you, oh, Crypto Hulk, he's not concerned about it. Okay. Now I'm getting, when they're doing that to Donald, I'm getting concerned. If they can't get him, they're going to try to get us, people. And many, I'm not going to, I'm not going to mention the many different ways that they will attempt. Okay. But trust and believe, they're going to try to wreak havoc on the country. All right. This is coming. Prepare yourself with the gold and silver coins. If you don't, I don't know what you're going to do when the dollar gets busted down. I got news articles today on these different countries and how they're moving along with crypto. Just be watching. We're going to go over here in just a second. Let me look who's first 5 that showed up. We got 1970 legend, DOS Man, S Harib 1, Gotcha Gotcha, IBEW, Dan. Those are the first 5. Now let's get into, let me look at some comments here real quick. We got Michael Gilbert. This is from York River. And I think he's live on the boat. Morning, everyone, says Freedom Rings. Stu Lavelle says, wow, YouTube made me jump hurdles again. Now my hamstrings are sore. I'm an old man. Some people on my channel get, let's say, harassed by YT, or they won't really let them get on the show, or they're not notified. They can't comment, they can't chat, all these things. It's remarkable. My biggest competition isn't from other people online, it's YT for shadow banning my channel. Like, this channel will be blown out huge. But so here's the deal. Understand that. And this channel is like a threat because it has truth and evidence, don't we? No other channel has. I'm showing all the connections. Let's start with China. Well, let's see how long it takes for this. I want to see right now how everything is, because I'm going to go over this show, this article here, and I want to see if anything happens to the show right now, okay? It's going to prove my point. No other channel, just Crypto Hulk channel. That's all. The truth channel, people's channel. You want to know the truth and all that? I have to take hits for that, all right? You want real evidence or real truth on a channel? I take hits and I appreciate help. You want the best news and all the connections? I need people that are serious. Here we go. China and Kazakhstan. They signed CBDC collaboration agreement. Oh, so you've got China now. We know that they've had cryptocurrency for about 10, 11 years that Ripple helped them make. I've shown the evidence, multiplied 4, 5, 6 forms of evidence for it. No other channel has a clue. The People's Bank of China and the National Bank of Kazakhstan have signed an agreement to collaborate on central bank digital currencies. Well, 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 look what we've got here. I haven't seen this ever. This collaboration agreement, formalized during President's visit to Kazakhstan, aims to enhance CBDC research through joint initiatives and professional development. That means the Chinese are going over there and trying to get them to use their cryptocurrency. Now, everybody's afraid, unless you watch Crypto Hawk channel. Then this is actually a very, very good thing. See, if you watch my show, I have the evidence. So when we see that the Red Dragon country is going into Kazakhstan, we know what they're setting them up with, okay? Other channels, they don't know. The People's Bank of China and the National Bank of Kazakhstan has entered into an agreement to collaborate on CBDCs. This agreement was formalized. The two countries signed a memorandum of understanding. To foster cooperation on CBDC development. Very, very interesting. The memorandum outlines a framework for both institutions to exchange insights and experiences in CBDC research. The National Bank of Kazakhstan detailed. The parties agreed to share knowledge and expertise. Oh, really? I wonder what they're going to be sharing. And develop employee competencies through joint training. See, what's funny, everybody? We're laughing because Ripple set up China, and now China's reaching out to these other countries. None of these other channels, I'm not just talking about YT, but I'm talking no channels on the internet. I want you to see what you get with the membership with Crypto Hulk channel. I can read news articles that came out yesterday and show you where it goes back 10, 11 years, where all this is coming from. The average people now are just terrified. China's having all these bank failures. I want you to see something that is kind of funny, okay? China's having massive problems with banks just disappearing, shutting down, people out on the streets with no money trying to get money. And yet they're in Kazakhstan. Hey, let us help you with your banking system. I'd be like, dude, are you fucking high? Your country is abandoning all the people. Your money's disappearing in your banks. And you want to help us make a central bank digital? Get the fuck out. Like, what are you smoking? Is that the same shit Hunter Biden was smoking? Get out of here with that. Both the National Payment Corporation of the National Bank of Kazakhstan and the Digital Currency Institute of the People's Bank of China, they're set to play a significant role in executing the memorandum's objectives. Their involvement will ensure a robust implementation of the shared goals. Highlighting the significance of this partnership, the document underscores the value of international collaboration in the internal sector. What that means, the banks know what we know, but other channels do not. See, the banks know in Kazakhstan, maybe Kazakhstan doesn't want to work with the United States, but it doesn't matter. because you're building on an XRP ledger. It's open sourced, right? So really anybody could work on it. So Kazakhstan doesn't have to go to Ripple. The Chinese can hook them up. See, Ripple's not a patriotic American. No, what Ripple is an extension of the government, and the government is an extension of one of the 5 richest families in the world calling the shots to get everybody on crypto so they can enslave the whole world. Do you see my world picture right now? It's being played out. This Ripple thing has nothing to do with being a patriot, USA, and oh, we're going to control the money and all that. No, these rich people that run the world, these families we've never even heard of, probably one of them we have, starts with an R. I'm not going to mention it. And moderators, don't let that R family name get in the top chat, please. These are the people running the world. Ripple's like Satan's little helper, okay? And they got the Brad Garlinghouse with the smiles and the, the David Schwartz mad scientist thing going on and all that, and and then you got Crypto Hulk here with all the evidence saying, oh, no, 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 no. Looky here we go with the evidence right here. Let me start showing the evidence. First thing we're going to start with is a Ripple customer list. Oh, I bet you they don't like me showing that one all around. Dude, oh, dear God, look at the top of the screen. We got something pretty heavy. Let me take a breath or two with that one. Good God. Stu Lavelle. These people on this channel are something else. Everyone who helps on this channel, like this kind of stuff, what does he got to say? Hey, Hulk, don't Hulkster smash me, but I'll donate this if everyone else plays. Let's have fun. Oh, my God, I'm Hulk smashed. Hold on. I'm just checking things. The Bloop. Hey, Bloop. I understand you're saying that in code. Don't say that shit on my channel. I lost a channel already because of that family. Don't fuck with the letters and try to be funny and stuff, all right? Because that's the kind of shit where I kick people off the channel. I'm going to give you a free pass because you're a member, but you get 1 pass, and that's it. You just used it. William Rowan is now a member of the entry-level membership. Thank you very much. Smart decision. And you got Billy Jack. Appreciate the tax-free donation to the channel. And the support. MC Prosperity gave 5 people Hulk memberships. William Gunter, Chad Butcher, Mo T, Andy Smith, Chris Rasmussen. Those people got memberships by MC Prosperity. And then you got, again, Stu Lavelle. Look, each person has their own limits. And, hey, some guy I don't want to mention, but he's faithful to the show. Maybe he's only got like $1. And he'll watch this show and learn. One day he's going to have more than $1. That's my goal. Some people got some now. Some people got some now, and you're going to have a whole ton of it later. Some of you have very little now, and you're going to have a lot later, okay? That's the goal. Now, I make shows like this. I'll mention names and except that our family. Learn my lesson on that one. Whoo-wee, especially when the channel got destroyed by YT. I'm going to do what I got. Here's my deal. I'm going to deep dive, find stuff that I'm actually allowed to say. I can't report everything I find because it's not worth for me to lose my channel. Get it? It's not that I'm being censored by them. I'm going to tell you just enough to where it's going to really kind of piss them off, but I don't really explain it out. You're going to know enough to where nobody in their right minds is going to release information like me, okay? because I know I get like I can't go on TikTok. They completely outright ban me. I could sell soap and their computer artificial intelligence knows my voice. I tried before. I was making videos with like nothing at all, not even talk. They just dropped my channel after like 10 videos or something I made. I wasn't even talking about XRP. No, they just dropped my shit. And I'm like, what? They got some advanced, these Chinese got some advanced AI for their communist platforms like TikTok and stuff. So in one way, YouTube's easier, but I just come up with this information. I'm trying to show y'all. This channel's already shadow banned. I know. I'm just I want to try to tell the truth. I just didn't realize how big the price tag would be. So I'm gonna do what I got to do to make sure all of you get the best information. Just if share a video, if you're gonna buy any gold, silver coins, which you should, get it from me. If you're gonna buy a ledger, a treasure, something like that, get it through me. If you want a little necklace, get it from me. Just I'm trying to do everything I can to stay competitive. And you want a program where you can turn it on and see all the connections, all the ones you need to know. I'm not going to show all of them because then I get in trouble. I got people knocking on my door and shit with badges and stuff saying, hey, you won't be making any more videos for the next 5 years. You're going to sign this document. I'm like, fuck. I mean, I can find stuff, but I'm not going to. All right. I found enough. The goal of my channel is to not get mixed up in national, and I'm not going to say security, and I'm not going to say agency issues. Let's go to the first. Here's a video I made. Let me show you again. Let me do a copy and a paste. I'm going to show you the connection. So we just got done talking about Kazakhstan and the Red Dragon country. Okay. All right. Now, with that, here's the evidence no other channel has. I show this to you. I know my channel will take major hits in the algorithm. But you know what? I'm going to trust you guys to make this channel amazing. Hey, I'll provide the information. Thousands of you will get rich. Sounds like a pretty good fucking deal. All right. And then one day when we're not before we get rich, like a Las Vegas XRP dumb shit, but one day once we're rich, then we can have a nice meetup. And then I can have thousands of people grateful that I took hits and showed information nobody could find and showed all the connections. So we go right here to the 31-second mark. 31-second mark. Now, this is a 2013 Ripple customer list. I got it, okay? And the links work pretty good. So I can link to the different companies. You got Ripple China. Has anybody showed you that? No, okay? What do these other channels do? Sell you dumb shit and talk about hocus pocus things and chart analysis dumb shit. So that was at the 31-second mark. Now go to the 36-second mark. 36-second mark. What do we got? Ripple China again, but here we got the CNY. What is this? 2013. Ripple helped China make their central bank digital currency, their digital dollar, whatever you want to call it. It's right chair, and it says November 30th, 2013. What other channel's showing you this? None. Okay. And this cost me dearly showing information like this to everybody. But I'm going to trust that these people on the channel. Okay, now go to the 46-second mark. Brand new people, 46-second mark. What do we see? This is the same date, roughly, 2013-14. What do we got? Ripple Chinese community. Then you have to the left of that, it says Ripple Chinese Forum. And then to the right of this, China's best Ripple something or other. Ripple, yeah, China's best Ripple community. Down below that, you see Ripple dividend. This is in China. Now, if you keep watching this video, you'll see what they call XMM. This is when it first came out, the Ripple automated market maker. I'm showing you, nobody else has this. I appreciate you becoming a member, donating, buying my gold or whatever it is. You're getting the best information on YouTube. I'm the only guy on this whole internet who has a show like this. Okay, I appreciate support. You got Ripple dividend. That's what the automated market makers. Ripple just announced, oh, we have something called automated market makers. About 3 months ago, they put that out. And I'm like, oh, well, you didn't really just discover it because you've been using it for about 11 years. You just let us know about it. See, that's how this stuff works with Ripple, all right? I got them. I got them when they first started. That's what this Ripple dividend and IOU stuff, and they pay you profits and all that. Now, some people might call that securities, whatever. I'm not getting into whether Ripple's security. I believe in the early parts and maybe up till now, yes, possibly it is a security. Oh, Crypto Hulk, you're going against everything what everybody else is saying. Well, I don't fucking care. Use your fucking brain for a minute. Okay, how we test shit, right? Okay. Ripple is a company and it gets money. It needs money. So it sells off XRPs. And if you're selling stuff to people for your company and your intention is to use that money to improve your network, well, that's a security, isn't it? Yeah, it is, Crypto Hulk. Okay. So the Crypto Hulk, you're always saying XRP is a currency and this and that. Yeah, it's a currency. But I think all these are nuances. If you're selling portions of your company, now it's different in a sense because this XRP is not really stock in the company. See, there's differences here. If I get into early Chevron and buy stock, that's one thing. But now, see, Ripple has stock, but then they have the crypto as well. I don't know. I'm not going to play into this too much. Just let's keep going. But I wanted to show you all the connections, right? Oh, I've got a shop, the Crypto Hulk store. There's t-shirts there. Look at the cool stuff. We got coffee mugs and these kinds of things, hats. They're very cool. I just want to let you know. So we have Crypto Hulk merchandise is what I'm saying. Sweatshirts. Take a look at them. Some of you like little fun stuff like that. You want a coffee mug that shows Crypto Hulk with the American flag. Very cool stuff. Thought some of you would want some of that. So there you have it. Let me click out of that article. Okay, now we're going to Europe. MICA, Market in Crypto Assets. I want you to look at this article here. This is Matt, regulations. This is what we're talking about. 2 things we need to be rich, right? Crypto regulations and global tokenization. The global, it's almost, I don't know which is going to be first, like the chicken or the egg, right? Oh, the next one is, you all saw, I have a guy named Kyle James, and I think a couple years ago, he found my channel, and he made a little rap song with Crypto Hulk, right, in it. Well, I think he's releasing part of his album, and it's going to be released pretty soon, the next day or two, somewhere in there. I kind of want to do a show with the guy. I don't know if it'll be a video, and maybe I'll put him on a speakerphone with my phone, and we can give the guy 20 minutes to talk and laugh and talk about how crazy the channel is. And I want him to be able to promote what he's doing on my channel. I believe he is a great person from what I've seen over the years. And I want him to have a chance to make a mark for himself in the world. And I told him he can have 20 minutes of my show. I mean, I don't know, maybe it goes 30 or something like that. It depends on how, if we're having fun, he can have the whole fucking show. If we start laughing, everybody really likes what he's talking about and stuff, then I'm not dancing. That's Stu. No, no, no. But I think it'd be kind of cool. Um, he's an artist. I appreciate artistry. And anyhow, I'll get off that subject. But I'm trying to coordinate with him today, get a phone call from him, and then see how we can do something here. Michael Montclair, my great uncle worked with Frank Sinatra. Oh wow, his sound engineering inspired me. Oh, that's totally awesome. All right, let's see. Yeah, here's the article here. Micah, market in crypto assets. Let's go over this. This is how we get rich. There's a couple things we had to have to get rich. The Chevron deference ruling by the United States Supreme Court basically gave the judges green lights for crypto, sent Gary Gensler crying like a little girl in a schoolyard playground when somebody took the kickball. Little Jimmy pushed her over. Here's the impact of MiCA regulations on the European market. Let's talk about Europe now. Adoption in Europe, where you got Germany, Ripple's first partner. Nobody, nobody on these crypto. You go to the crypto Las Vegas, you ask them, "Hey, who's the first Ripple partner?" These people have no idea. You could ask them all this stuff; they have no idea. They want to take a picture, let's do a selfie. Like, how sad, truly sad. Um, Adoption of MiCA introduces stringent rules to boost security and transparency across the EU crypto market. Are you seeing this? The European crypto landscape. Here we go. The European crypto landscape is on the brink of a significant transformation with the introduction of the Markets in Crypto Assets regulation. Mike Romanenko foresees it will present multiple opportunities and challenges for crypto players across European countries. Expect changes post MiCA adoption. Here we go. The adoption of MiCA across European countries marks a moment for a monumental shift for the crypto industry. I want you to see what's ready to happen. We're talking about a monumental shift, okay? Not just like, oh, they're getting some kind of laws or something. They're using the terms monumental shift and significant transformation. This is big. I know we're not rich today, but let's focus on what's going on. That's what we do on this channel. We look at fundamentals. What is going on? We're seeing a monumental shift ready to occur. Are you ready? For market players, this regulation introduces stringent rules governing various facets of the industry, including crypto exchanges, fund custody, and client verification. With these rules, while these rules may initially seem quite burdensome, they are designed to enhance the security and transparency of crypto operations. What we are doing is avoiding an FTX crash. We are avoiding in all kinds of crash with the market and crypto assets. You've got to get the whales, the institutional investors to come into crypto and not worry about getting rug pulled by Sam Bankman-Fried. Okay, that shit's got to be in the past. Okay, what they're doing, because you're not going to have $1 quadrillion. You're not going to have $5 quadrillion in the world get poured into crypto and have Sam Bankman-Fried rug pull it. Those days are over. Okay. The adoption of MiCA across European countries. We got that. Let's see. FTX. Most importantly, a primary objective of MiCA is to protect end users by ensuring that companies adhere to transparent audit practices and maintain verifiable reserves. These are all things that have to happen. They're getting it all set up so a bank can come in and start selling crypto. That's what's going on here. This is what we need. The regulations. Two things we need to be rich: crypto regulation, and that's what it's showing right here. Crypto regulation. Europe's getting it all set up. In America, we're dealing with the boom, boom, pow that happened. This dumb shit we got going on with a 20-year-old. Like, are you serious? That dude it's a total inside job, right? This is ridiculous what we got going on. This need for transparency became particularly evident following numerous collapses of large crypto firms since the 2020, notably the FTX crash. Next title says the implementation change. Benefits. I never expected the initial implementation phase to be easy. Europe currently has around 2,000 virtual asset service providers, many of which don't rush to be compliant with the upcoming regulations. Some countries like Malta and France have already started aligning their regulations with MiCA, but the overall readiness across Europe varies significantly. The entire process is planned for 3 years, starting from June 2023 to July 2026. Oh, it's going to be a while, right? You know, they always put these time frames up. You never know. But they're telling us here the timelines. Entry is June 2023. And then they got 2024 written up here, and then 2026. How is MiCA going to impact the EU? Enhanced consumer protection, greater market integrity, simplified cross-border operations, and then lastly, boost innovation. We're talking about regulatory changes and opportunities in the US and other countries. The United States lacks a unified regulatory framework for crypto assets. We know this. We're dealing here in the United States. That's where the Chevron deference comes in. I want you guys to see all this. I think that it looks like it's almost done on purpose, that the Chevron deference stopped innovation from happening. So the Supreme Court wiped it out. So now we have a green light. You're going to see more action going on with crypto in America, but you've got these Congress people and political people like Gary Gensler that would just shut everything down and stop it, but not give us a solution. See what I mean? It was like, oh, we're going to sue a company. The whole thing is just ridiculous. I'm not getting into what Gary Gensler would do, but he would like literally bust you, but not tell you what you did wrong. I mean, it's just asinine, okay? And I've been calling that out from day one. No other channel about the United States Code and all that. There's nothing in the United States Code, yet the IRS wants to tax you. Gary Gensler wants to shut you down, but there's nothing in the United States Code. So they have to base their actions on the code, codified law. Well, since Congress doesn't have any, Gary can't do anything. So I'm the only one out there calling 18 United States Code, Section 242, civil rights violation, and that's by Gary Gensler, okay? No other channel is discussing this. These people have no fucking clue. There you go with that article. Let me show you the next one we got going on here. And this is with a tiny little European country. I don't know why. That's strange. Let's go right here. Israel. That's another country's name, like on TikTok. I cannot use that name. TikTok will ban you if you start talking about that Middle Eastern country. Very strange. They get very protective of that, and they just any mention of that country and zoop, you're zapped. I'm just like, what? I noticed that about TikTok. Oh wait, hold on. We got some people here. Oh, let me back this up. Bill Quackenbush, thank you for the tax-free donation. YT doesn't get none of it, neither does the United States government. Eternal Being, thank you very much for the tax-free donation. Save up most of your XRP and put them into regulated, automated market makers and live on the interest for generations. Thanks, Hulk, for your crypto Hulk. Or thanks for your channel, Crypto Hulk. Appreciate that. We got Tim T. Thanks for that tax-free donation. I'm here, legend. Love the Hulk. Crypto She-Hulk. And family, I give in my brother Todd's name as he's fighting stage 4 colon cancer. Jared Martin. Hulk's kept it real since day one. Thanks for that tax-free donation. Now, if you can't find the links to buy the metals, you might not be in the United States. There's only some countries that can see that link. I broke it down. I showed you how to find it. If it's not there, then maybe your country just doesn't have it. Well, it's back at it again. Stu Lavelle, with 5 memberships, gave away 5 memberships. And those 5 people are Sean Lowry, Gun RX Dam, Mr. Q, AJ, and then Tyler 1013. You're all members from Stuart Lavelle. What I encourage new members to do is this. A lot of times, here's what happens. It happens all the time, actually. You're given a free membership. It's not by me. You're given a free membership by people that watch my show. They don't want you to get wrecked. Have you seen that on a lot of other channels? I haven't. But and I do watch some other ones, but I never see this kind of stuff. What I encourage you to do is this: get a membership, and it won't start until your 30 days over. Give it the 30 days. You don't like my show, cancel. YT YouTube's even cool enough to where you could be 1 or 2 weeks in on my membership that you're paying for, let's say, you can still cancel, get your money back. So if you're getting knowledge from my channel, which I'm sure you are, just get a membership. Because what's going to happen at that 30-day mark, YT shuts off notifications, everything. And then a lot of people are like, oh, I didn't think you were making videos anymore. I didn't see you for a month or 2. You didn't come up under notifications. I also have Facebook. A lot of times YT won't notify people. So that's why you need to get my Facebook, Twitter, or the can't remember the other one, but I got a few different social media sites, and get notified there. You don't have to. Some people are like, well, I don't join. Instagram's the other one. Some people are like, well, I don't join Instagram, whatever. You're not joining to chat with people. You're joining because I make notifications of shows. So knowing the fact that YT normally turns off people's notifications, if you want to be notified I have a show, then go to my other social media, pick one, and register, and then you'll be notified. See, this kind of sucks, but unfortunately, it's how it is. If you want to watch me on YT, a lot of times they'll shut off your notifications. It happens to a lot of people, like Stu Lavelle and stuff. One day they turned off notifications 5 times. He turned it on, checked it an hour later, it was turned off. He turns it back on. Like, that's little games that they play on my channel. So Maybe you have to get a Facebook membership to get notified to watch me on YouTube. That sucks, doesn't it? So, anyhow, that's just the reality of it. Hold on, I gotta report somebody. Okay, everybody tries to be a hero keyboard warrior, you know? I just got somebody to get the channel taken from them, talking dumb shit on the Crypto Hulk channel. Now it looks as if, hold on, okay. Okay, let's go to the next. Yeah, let's do this right here. We're gonna talk about Israel real quick. Now, I know Israel's not in Silicon Valley, but that tiny country comes up with some of the world's best innovations. Right here, you have Google said nearing record-breaking $23 billion buy of an Israeli-founded cyber startup. Now, there's something called Wiz. I want you guys to look this one up. This would be an early investment for some people if you want to diversify your monies. Wiz is a company, WIZ, and Alphabet is in talks with them. If you're able to invest in that, you need to get into that right now. Okay. This is probably going to be accredited investor type status stuff. So I don't know if everybody can get into this. But 23 billion for this company, that's worth more than Ripple. Like, this is amazing. So let's look into this. Google is nearing a record-breaking deal to purchase Israeli-founded cybersecurity startup Wiz for $23 billion. This is like truly amazing. The report said Google's parent company, Alphabet, is in advanced talks to buy a New York-based Wiz in a deal that would double its largest acquisition to date. The 12.5 billion purchase of Motorola in 2012 and would mark the biggest acquisition of an Israeli tech firm. Very interesting. The newspaper noted that the potential deal comes as Google is seeking to improve its cloud computing business, which Wiz provides cybersecurity for, and would come as startups have been wary of mergers and acquisitions due to concerns of antitrust scrutiny. So this company, Wiz, was founded by Asaf Rappaport. They founded another company, Adalam, which sold to Microsoft 10 years ago for 320 million. They also led Microsoft Azure's company's security group. Isn't this amazing? Its customers include 40% of Fortune 500 companies. Oh man, BMW, DocuSign, Plaid, Agoda. 40% of Fortune 100 companies. Pretty amazing. Like, they're so powerful that Google is willing to pay 23 billion for this. That's amazing? And it comes out of Israel. Now, Let me show you something here. Since we're talking, I'm done with the article. Let's look here. Israel is a Ripple partner. Oh yeah. I want you to see this right here. Nobody else, no other channel knows. See, I can read an article from today and show you why the hell Israel is a Ripple partner. Look at this. We got Ripple Israel. Israel's first Ripple gateway. The next generation of digital currencies is now available in Israel. Look at this right here. You got the digital shekel. Nobody anywhere on the planet knows this, so don't tell anybody. Look at this right here. If you play this video, let's see when. Okay, right here at the beginning. Okay, go to the 13-second mark. Wait, now my channel's getting all kinds of funny. I knew it. Okay, go to like the 5-second mark. Yeah, go to the 4 or 5 second mark. What do you see? September 27th, 2013. Israel had the digital shekel 11 years ago. They're that advanced. 11 years ago, they already got their digital shekel. No one's even talking about this. Probably, maybe China just came out with theirs, maybe. And you got this little itsy bitsy tiny little country in the Middle East. They already had it. They already had the cryptocurrency. And then they, don't tell anybody. See that? The secrets, everybody. That's what this channel's showing you. They had Bitcoin. If you watch that video, they had Bitcoin where they could move it in like a matter of seconds. Okay, you know how long it takes to move a Bitcoin now? It depends on who's on network and all these things. But I just thought I'd show you that. Now we look at this article here. What does Google have to do with Ripple? Well, let's look right here and I'll show you. 48% of Americans think of magnesium, which is vital for nerve and muscle. So look right here. Google-backed payment company Ripple. Oh, no, I want you to see all these connections on what's going on. You've got Google backing Ripple. Google's not backing any other payment company. And if they are, they're sure as hell not telling the world about it. Look right here again. Google-backed payment company Ripple. They're tied in with India. You don't hear the Indian government ever talking about how big Ripple is, do you? No. But look here. You got the National Corporation of India, National Payments Corporation of India, in cahoots with Google and Ripple. Bitcoin's not there. Ethereum's not there. No other crypto companies there, everybody. I'm showing you this evidence right here. And that'll end that news article. Let me see where we are as far as time. And oh damn, we're starting to run out. Got a little bit of time, maybe. Let me just look at all the comments. Let's take a look. Trump silver dollars just went up. One last article. Let's do this one. DBS Bank, Ripple partner. Now, I'm not caring what happens in the United States. On my show, what I show all you guys is that we look at globally what's happening. Because crypto's just not in America, it's global. So we have to take a global viewpoint. Look here, DBS, which is a Ripple partner, digital exchange sees a 300% surge in trading value. This article was 2 days ago. And look here, custodied crypto is up 80%. And this is in 5 months worth of time. DBS, a leading financial services group in Asia, reports a significant increase in the trading value of digital payment tokens on its digital exchange for the first 5 months of this year. The surge reflects growing institutional. That's how we get rich, is when institutionals get in. When does the institutional customers come in, everybody? That's when we have regulations. Just like I went over that MICA. Institutions are not going to dump trillions and quadrillions into a crypto market where Sam Bankman-Fried and his little geek boy friends can steal all the money. Okay, shit's not going to happen. So what we're watching closely is regulation and tokenization on this channel. This is what we're seeing right here. They're talking about institutional investors who came in and increased the trading volume 300%. That's just in 5 months. And that's with no regulations and rug pulls all around us and stuff. We haven't even, it's going to go like just like this, zero to hero. Okay. The XRP will go from 50 cents to maybe $10,000 overnight. You'll see. We've been discussing this on the channel. We can't see it happening. They're on private ledgers. We can't see that. I just wonder how much it's, when it really goes, what does it first go to? 5Gs or 10? DBS reports major increase in digital payment trading. DBS announced on Wednesday a significant increase in the trading value of digital payment tokens. Now, here they're called digital payment tokens. DBS, a leading financial service group in Asia, 19 markets, headquartered and listed in Singapore. Now, what's interesting about DBS? Well, first off, let's do a copy and a paste. Oh, we got Toter Gramada. Hold on a second. Here's this article first. Tron Weekly. This is a 2020, 4 years ago article. DBS Bank joins Ripple partner R3. Now, R3 has the Corda platform. That's where the crypto XDC runs on. And I know that the partnership between R3 and Ripple broke up. But anyhow, just showing you that. Lastly, let me do a copy and a paste. Look right here, right here. Ripple Singapore. So we got DBS Bank, Ripple partner. They got an exchange going, crypto exchange. Must be nice. That exchange went up 300% just in 5 months. The amount of people trading. They're saying institutions are coming in. Okay. The exchange is located in Singapore. And look right here, 2015. This article's still around. You could actually read this article. If you go to FinTech News Singapore, it's still there. You can see it. Ripple Singapore, the world's first Ripple gold and silver gateway. I want you to see something. Ripple started this exchange. What do they have there? Gold and silver. What is Crypto Hawk trying to get you to get to protect yourself? Gold and silver. Just thought I'd show you. I was going to show you the Ripple customer list that I'm looking at here now. I'll do that maybe another day, But I got it's like a 2000. This one's a 2014 customer list. You wouldn't believe how many China has so many wallets. It's the biggest one. If I'm looking at the 2013 or 14 Ripple customer list, you got what's called Ripple CN. That's the CNY is the Chinese yuan, and just the wallets. There's hundreds and hundreds. It's truly amazing what I'm looking at right now. I feel privileged to have this, and I can click on stuff and go right to their website like it was 10 years ago. Um, I'm sure Ripple loves it, the fact that I have their customer list right here. There's another couple hundred Chinese wallets for Ripple. And these are other early day liquidity providers and their early day partners. Some are countries, like Ripple Israel's right there. There's the wallet address. You gotta love it. And I think that'll be it for this morning's show. Let me check any last donations. Last chance, my obvious. Last chance, it's obvious, my friend. We got Dirt Road Trucker. Thanks for that tax-free donation. Appreciate that. Toter Gramana. Thank you for the tax-free donation. YT doesn't get any of it, neither does the government. Let's see. Okay, I think yeah, there's a lot of controversy. I'm not getting into all that. All right, that'll be a wrap for today's morning show. I might do an early afternoon today at maybe 3:45 p.m. Pacific. So look out for that. That's my goal, is to be able to do a 3:45 because I'm trying to reach different audiences. Sometimes I might do a 6 p.m., 6:30, 5:45, 5 o'clock, 3:45. Because I realize the earth keeps spinning and there's different time frames. So I'm trying to kind of reach different people. So today, my goal is to do a 3:45 California time PM, and then New York that would be 6:45 over East Coast time. That'll be it for this. I'll see y'all in my next broadcast. Take care.